What's up? What's up? What's up, Facebook fam? It is Tuesday, and you know what goes down here on Tuesday. Wife Chat goes down here on Tuesday. So I am excited. You know, I get excited every single Tuesday when you guys get on here and we get the chance to talk, to chat about just about anything, right? And so I'm just super, super excited about tonight. I have some amazing things that I'm going to talk to you guys about, and I'm just excited. So do me a favor, you know what to do when you hop on here. Make sure that you're sharing this chat. Make sure that you let all the One Sexy Wives know the wife chat is going down here on Facebook. And again, it's Tuesday. It's like I'm excited. Aren't you excited? I know you are. I'm excited. And so again, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank you so much for hitting the share button. Just make sure that you're sharing and letting everybody know the wife chat is going down on here. I thank you guys so much for joining me. I thank you guys for your love. I thank you so much for all your support. And I'm just so excited. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, when I do wife chat, it's not about me. It's about you guys. It's about the wives who send in their questions or their concerns or anything like that. And so tonight's chat is really sparked by, again, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Make sure that you're hitting the share button. Make sure you're letting all the One Sexy Wives know that wife chat is going down here on Facebook. I hope you guys like my hair. I'm letting my hair rest. So I've been getting so many comments on my pictures, and they're like, oh my God, you look different. Well, just know that I'm letting my own hair rest. I don't know why I chose the summer to go long, but anyway, I'm letting my hair rest. I'm trying something new. So y'all let me know what you think. So anyway, again, thank you guys so much. This chat is, it really sparked from a conversation I was having with one of my really good girlfriends that are, that was like, Gail, um, my husband is putting so much emphasis on having sex on a regular basis, right? And she's like, I got so much on my plate. I'm tired, all these kind of things. And I began to tell her all the benefits of having sex, right? And so we're going to talk about the benefits of having sex tonight, right? And so I'm excited about this chat, and I won't tell you, one of my, like I said, it's one of my really good friends, and we were just talking about it. And so make sure you guys are sharing. I truly appreciate you guys sharing. But let me just tell you, I have some really good news. A few things I'm just really excited about. The first thing, and I'll repeat this at the end because I know some people get in on the beginning, the middle, and the end. But one of the first things is Wife Life U. Say Wife Life U will be open on Friday, so you guys will be able to go on Wife Life U, and you will be able to get so many resources about so many different things, about infidelity. You'll be able to go on there and get stuff about menopause. You'll be able to get on stuff about if you have a low libido, if you have a high libido, all of these things that really, really low cost. And also, if you want to be a member, like you can buy the stuff a la carte, and like everything on the website is going to be from a 6 weeks course all the way down from all the way from $99 all the way down to $5.99. Like I heard what you guys were saying, and I've been really wanting to do Wife Life U for a long time. And me and my team have just been working like crazy. So you guys look for that. So you can go buy stuff a la carte, or you can become a member for only $37 a month, and you can get access to every single thing. And I'll be releasing something every single month. So you guys wait for that on Friday. So say Friday, Wife Life U will be open, and I'm so excited about that. And then the second thing is that bringing sexy back to the marriage. I just inked it, and you guys be looking out for that. 2020, it's going to be January the 31st through February the 1st. So January 31st to February 1st, here in the DMV area. So you guys be looking out for that information. Start planning ahead because it will sell out. And I'm so excited about some of the teachers and speakers that we're going to have there. So I'm excited about this. So some great things going on. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank you guys so much for sharing the link. Just tell everybody a wife chat is going down. So again, this chat really comes from one of my girlfriends, and just was talking about how much emphasis her husband is placing on sex. And so again, we don't realize how great sex is for our bodies, right? And for our minds and for everything else. So I'm going to talk to you about that. But let me just also say this. I understand sometimes if you're dealing with any health challenges like menopause, if your husband is dealing with erectile dysfunction, if you're dealing with any of those things, I just want you to know they're fixable and manageable, right? They are fixable and manageable. And I released Thrive ebook last week called Thriving with Erectile Dysfunction. It's an ebook. It's very simple. It just talks about the different things that you could do naturally to help your husband with erectile dysfunction without having to take him to the doctor and stuff like this. And this is some proven stuff. You guys, I went to school for this. I'm not just giving you guys any kind of information. I actually went to school for this to help people really have amazing intimacy, love, and sex in their marriages. So if you're dealing with that, I understand what that looks like. I get a chance to coach women in all phases, and erectile dysfunction just does not happen to people who are old. It's happening younger and younger and younger. And statistics is saying it's the type of foods we're digesting, blood pressure problems, diabetes problems, overweight, all of these different things can contribute to your husband having erectile dysfunction. Also with women with menopause is happening a lot earlier for women, right? It used to be that, you was in your 50 and over. Now menopause is kicking in for some women in their late 30s, right? Early 40s. So I'm releasing a book, called, managing menopause and keeping your sexy. That is going to be one of the resources in Wife Life You. Like I tell you guys, I want us to win, and I understand what it is to suffer. I was in full-blown menopause at age 38, right? And I literally crashed, and I'm like, I'm teaching people how to have amazing sex, but I'm struggling myself. So the information that I'm giving you is from school and also from personal experience. And you guys know I'm an open book when it comes to this kind of stuff, because I want us to win. I don't want you to be hurting. We don't have no reason to hide anymore. Just because you're a Christian does not mean that we can't talk about it. All of these different things. I am literally here to uncover, unearth, and allow us not to be hidden anymore with our issues. Because let me just tell you, I was that person that could lift my hands, but I was suffering. I literally was suffering. I was crying out to God, but I needed somebody to help me, right? And I didn't have a safe place to go there. And that's the reason why I created Bringing Sexy Back to the Marriage, because I really wanted to understand, how do I get my sexy back after I lost it, after I had a total hysterectomy? All of these things, I really wanted to know that, and I didn't have nobody to talk to. I would talk to my doctor, and all they were saying, let me put you on some hormones, but it wasn't fixing how I was feeling about myself. It wasn't fixing, well, I put on this great face, but I'm really suffering, and I think I'm the only person, right? So I'm really uncovering these things, and I'm really going to address them. So let's just talk about why you should have sex tonight, right? Even if it's makeup sex, even if you think, oh, I'm not going to get nothing out of it, I want you to understand that the first thing is that you don't even have to plan a date night. You don't have to spend one penny. All you got to do is open your legs, because having sex tonight is free. It's not going to cost you absolutely anything. I get so many people like, Gail, I don't have no money to go on dates. We're struggling. We don't have no money or whatever. You can have an amazing date right in your bed, right on your stove, wherever you want to do it somewhere different. I say it's free. It's a free date night. And let me just tell you, you can have amazing sex. So that's the first reason why you should have it, right? Because it's free. And even if you don't feel like it, even if you're like, he don't deserve it, do it, because it is good for you. it is good for you. The second thing is that it relieves stress. It relieves stress anywhere from 45 to 50%. Having great sex will relieve stress. It releases the endorphins in your body and it will help you relax. It releases the endorphins in your body and it will help you relax. When God created us, He created us as sexual beings. And He wants you to have amazing, amazing sex, right? And I'm not saying negate everything that's going on in your life or whatever. Well, what I'm telling you, if you are stressed, have great sex. That is the thing that you can do, right, to relieve your stress anywhere from 45 to 50% in less than 5 minutes. Girl, bye. That is amazing. So get it on, right? Number 3, it makes you feel better. Totally. And people say, no, it doesn't. It really does. It makes you feel better about yourself. Because let me just tell you, whether you're confident in what size you are or whatever, it builds your confidence. It really does. Most people are like, well, Gail, I'm overweight, so I don't want my husband touching me or whatever. Try a different position where he ain't even got to touch you. Do something different. But I'm just telling you, it will give you a boost in self-confidence. I'm a living witness. It will give you self-confidence, especially if you initiate it, because then it gives you the power that you're taking control, you're taking the initiative, and you are controlling what goes on in your bedroom. And I always tell women, sometimes take the initiative. Don't always wait for your husband. Take the initiative. And if it's all of you guys on here tonight, so I expect that at least 90% of y'all are going to have amazing sex tonight. Because for one, you're going to take charge. For two, you're going to relieve your stress. And for three, it's not going to cost you absolutely anything. And what is amazing to me is I hear, Gail, I'm so tired. By the end of the day, I'm just so tired. I have nothing left. I got my kids. I got this. I got that. I got this. Let me just tell you, you're not tired when you go to work. And if you are, you still get there. You still get there. You're not tired if you're supposed to go to choir rehearsal practice, or if you're supposed to go to your deacon board thing. You make time for what you really want. Why not make time for the covenant that you cut? Hello, am I hearing anybody out there? I'm telling you, if you can just look and say, I can conjure up 10 good minutes. Because I'm just going to tell you, the sexual act is going to last anywhere from 3 to 5. I'm just letting you know, 3 to 5. If you can conjure up 10 good minutes, you can relieve your stress. You can build your own self-confidence. And it's not going to cost you nothing but 10 minutes of your time. Hey. And the other thing, that having great sex tonight is going to create a bond between you and your husband. Even if you feel like the world is falling apart, it's going to connect you guys, because that's the reason why God created, for us to be intimate with each other. So it's going to create a bond. Even if y'all ain't been talking all week, even if the finances is off the chain, even if the baby is sick, it's still going to create a bond. And I know we long to be bonded with our husbands. I know we long to have fellowship with our husbands. So it's going to create a bond. The next thing is, it really takes away the need for Tylenol and your headaches. Let me just tell you, the body is amazingly and wonderfully and fearfully made. If you're suffering from headaches all the time, let me just tell you, it is better than Tylenol, because it releases endorphins, serotonin, all of these different wonderful, happy things that goes on in your body, it releases them and it will take away the headache. So we need to stop really using I have a headache. And I understand some people suffer from migraine headaches. I used to be that person, right? I did. I used to suffer from migraine headaches where a pillow used to hurt my head. They used to have to knock me out for 3 days. But let me just tell you, when I really start doing this work, I decided, okay, how do I change and how do I learn to relax? How do I not be so stressed? And I was like, sex is it. I'm going to take control. So when before I pop a Tylenol, I'm going to pop on Gail if he's available. You know what I'm saying? Like, not, you know, well, not when he's working or something, but if he's available, that's my first go-to. Instead of taking Tylenol or Motrin, having amazing sex is better than that. But what is important? What is the priority? Is your spouse, is your fellowship, is you guys coming together as one as important to you as we make everything else? And so when I had the conversation with my friend, she was like, man, you make me feel bad. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just telling you the benefits of having amazing sex. And so many people are holding on to hurt. And I understand about infidelity. I understand about, him not meeting your expectations. I understand that you're overwhelmed. And I understand that you're underappreciated. I understand that you're having body issues. I understand all of those things. And don't get me wrong. Let me just tell you, I have been in every last one of those stages. And July the 20th, I'll be married 31 years, and I should have been a statistic a long time ago. I have told you guys my story time and time again. I was off the hook. Financially, with my mouth, you name it, I done it. Cheated, I done it all. I really have. But I understand what I didn't suffer with self-esteem. I had gained weight, lost weight, been in car accidents, couldn't move. I done it like literally. I literally have had kids. I mean, I done it. Have I mastered everything? Not at all. Am I still a work in progress? Absolutely. But I'm just going to tell you, if you really, really think about it, your spouse is the only walking, talking, living, breathing person you cut a covenant with. And let me just tell you, we serve an amazing big God that can repair, restore, renew anything. So whatever you're going to or whatever you're going through, make sure that you include God in it. And I'm just asking you tonight, if anything possible, really try to have some amazing sex. And I'm going to put out a 7-day challenge on next Tuesday that we try to engage at least 7 days in a row of having amazing sex and see how you feel. And we're going to open up the lines and we're going to chat about it, because let me just tell you, you're going to see a reduction in stress. You and your husband going to get closer. And even if y'all ain't talking, y'all going to talk during those sessions, right? You're going to have less headaches and you're going to feel better about yourself and how you see yourself in the mirror. I can guarantee it. Because that's the way we was designed. That's the way our bodies were built. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys, that anybody have any comments? Anybody got anything to say to me? Or y'all just all on here just listening and looking and saying Gail is crazy? But I thank you guys for your love. I thank you guys so much for all your support. I'm so excited. Tell me if you're excited about Wife Life You. Just hit me up and say, Gail, I'm excited about Wife Life You. Because when it opens up on Friday, I'm just like so excited. Like, y'all don't understand. This has been something that God has literally been saying, Gail, do for over 3.5 years. I have just been doing too many other things. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take the time. I got my team with me. And I was like, we're going to do this thing. And they so excited about that. And then, I had to cancel the Ultimate Wives Summit because it was just too much going on this summer. But I said BSB is going to be mind-blowing in January of 2020. So you guys get ready. When I open it up, I'm gonna be running an early bird, and then that's gonna close down. And I'm just telling you, I have so many women who are already ready. literally already ready to sign up for 2020, right? And so it's going to be sexy. It's going to be hot. I'm excited about that. And let me just tell you this. God is amazing. Last week I mentioned Wife Life You. I didn't even I don't even remember if I said the price. I don't know if I sent it out in the email to my email list. And if you guys are not a part of my email list, please go to gailcrowder.com and become a part of my email list. But I must have said it in my email list. I don't know if I said it on here, but anyway, do you know some lady found me on pay and sent me her $37 through PayPal? Like, she's like, I'm just waiting on you to open it up. I want to be the first person. And I was like, wow, that is amazing that, she don't even know what the platform going to look like. She don't even know what I was going to offer, but she believes in the call on my life. So she just sent me her money. But anyway, I'm excited about that. So you guys look for the post. It'll be on here. If you have not joined the One Sexy Wife Club, please do so, because again, I have somebody who's going to take that over and take it to a whole nother level. I'll be doing more stuff over there. So make sure you join the One Sexy Wife Clubs, because they get special discounts and stuff like that. It's a free closed group on here. It's the One Sexy Wife Club. So y'all make sure y'all do that. Make sure you go to gailcrowder.com, get on my email list. And if you haven't downloaded my free ebook, Mind Blowing Sex, go ahead and do so, because I'm getting ready to change that free download to something else. And again, I love you guys to pieces. Please, please, please keep the topics coming, because I keep a spreadsheet and I will cover any topic that you want. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys like I talked to my girlfriend today about why she should have amazing sex tonight. And I'm hoping that she's going to take me up on it. I hope you guys are going to take me up on it. And I love you guys to pieces. I probably will get on here and do a live on Friday, just letting you guys know that Wife Life You is open, because I'm just like, I'm just like busting at the seams. And so we're doing some last minute things, and I got to do some videos and stuff like that, but I'm excited about it. So I hope you guys are getting excited. I hope you support it. I hope you become a member. And even if you don't become a member, just go on there and look at all the opportunities that you have to sow into your own marriages, not into me, but in your own marriage. And like I said, I heard you guys when it comes to price points and stuff like that. And you guys know, this is what I do full time. Every single day, I am talking, coaching, teaching, and speaking to wives all over the world. This is how I eat, and I keep the lights on and everything else like that. But God has been so good to Gail Crowder that I want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. I don't want your marriages to be raggedy, not perfect, but not raggedy. I want to be a vessel. I want to be a resource. And again, I thank you guys so much for allowing me to be a part of your life. I love you guys to pieces. Have an amazing, amazing night.